welcome to another episode of Ken Fashion Journey. Today, I'm just browsing through this Brooks Brothers handbook, whereby it's a generation of style. It was given to me by my boss Andy when I first joined the company, and it is supposed to be referred from time to time. No doubt I'm not in Brooks Brothers anymore, I'm retired, but I felt that summer is here and the weather is really very hot. So whenever you talk about summer, it's time for the Madras cloth to appear in our wardrobe. So let's come and have a closer look and check out what is Madras all about now. Let me have the opportunity to share with you what is the Madras cloth all about. The Madras cloth actually was discovered by the British East India Company back in the 1600s, whereby the British East India Company, they are the merchants, and then they bring back goods back to Europe to sell. So what happened is that the merchants, they saw this lovely cloth, which is like a muslin cloth, but it is really much more durable than a muslin cloth, and it is spun by a very short cotton yarn, and yet it is moisture wicking. So what happened is that the merchants, they took over this island in Fort St. George in India, and then they start to weave this Madras cloth in India. And then the business really grew very fast and rapid, and there was high demand in Europe. But the question is, the Madras cloth originally, it never comes in checks or plates. So where does it come from? So actually what I did some research is that it could be, this is only speculation from my own self, whereby some of the soldiers, especially from Scotland, those Scottish soldiers, they will wear their kilts also. Despite the hot weather, then they will have their blankets also in the Scottish checks over in the place whereby they work. So they actually inspired the Indian weavers to weave the Madras like the form of those Scottish tartan plates. And also, if you really look at it, in all the Indian Bollywood movies, they always will have a dancing scene, and all the movie stars, they will flew all the way to Scotland, the Highlands there, and then they will take a dancing scene over there and some singing and some romantic scene over in Scotland, and then they fly back to India to complete the movie. So actually the Highland, the Scottish plates is very highly regarded as a price symbol or a price pattern in India. That's why it started to appear in the Madras cloth. So Madras cloth was very popular, and then it was back in the 1930s, whereby during the time of the Great Depression, the rich and famous, they will still go to the Caribbean islands. So the Caribbean islands, they bring back this leisure resort shirts, which is made of Madras cloth. And Brooks Brothers saw the potential in it. So what happened? Brooks Brothers, as being merchants and also makers, that means they became the merchant. They went over to India, to Madras, to acquire the cloth, and then they brought it back to United States, and then they stitch it into shirts, and they make it a very famous, iconic IV item, whereby it is the staple item in the wardrobe beside the seersucker, is it, for summer. So come, right now let's have a look and check out how shall we wear and what it comes from this Madras cloth. Foremost, the Madras cloth started as the short sleeve shirt, and then it is really being immortalized by the young generation, especially the collegiate students in USA. And the best way to wear it for summer is to wear the Madras shirt with a pair of Levi's 501, and then with the classic iconic penny loafer. So what happened is that we have the real iconic outfit of the short sleeve Madras shirt with the iconic Levi's 501, and also the iconic Bass penny loafer. This makes the most classic of all outfit. And as time evolves, due to the popularity of the fabric, it starts to appear in long sleeve shirts, in all different brands, like from Ralph Lauren, and then also by these famous Xero shirt makers. And then also it comes in a pair of pants, and then in Bermudas, and of course it comes in belt, and also with bow ties and neck ties, and even the odd jacket. That's why I love it, in the sense that there is always the trademark over here that it is from India, Madras, and then it's always being labeled, which is make the authenticity of the Madras cloth. I'd like to give you a sampling. Like what we have here, this is the most true original of all Madras cloth, because you can see it, the texture is a bit slubby, and both sides it is of the same color. And this particular Madras is the classic bleeding Madras, whereby when it's bought brand new, you have to soak it in salt water overnight to permanize the dye, and then from there it will lessen the effect of the fading. Nevertheless, this Madras shirt, which I bought from John W. Co. in Fayetteville, Arkansas, whereby that's my alma mater, it is made by Xero shirt makers, the legendary shirt maker from America. And this shirt has served me for more than 30 years, and it is lovely. And also, as time goes by and we progress, the Madras shirt has actually progressed to become a plate Madras shirt. They use the small pieces of Madras cloth, they join it, and then they plait it. And then also, traditionally, it is in a very colorful plate. Now they make it into a more monochromatic look. And till the next episode of a Can Fashion Journey, whereby I will share with you and have a look at the Madras tie, the bow ties, and also the Madras odd jacket, and we see how we can wear it. And till the next episode of Can Fashion Journey, I look forward to see you. Should you like my channel, please click the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.